We first of all want every woman to know that they're welcome here, regardless of their situation, regardless of what they're thinking, where they are in their pregnancy, where they are in their life. Every woman is welcome here. And when they come in for these services, I guess probably the most important thing is we can help them make an informed decision. And I had actually been through an unplanned pregnancy when I was in college. So it was very dear and near to my heart what a woman can go through. I will never forget going to a clinic on campus or right off of campus. And when I found out I was pregnant and told them that for me abortion was not an option, I didn't find any support at that clinic. It was almost literally like their backs were turned as soon as I made that decision. I'll never forget that.
I had just found out I was pregnant and I was really scared. I didn't know what I was going to do, and everyone always has resources and ideas, but nobody really had any help. And so when someone told me about, it was called Birthright at the time, when someone told me about that, I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a try and try them out.
And the nurse that I spoke to was very kind. I can't remember her name, but she gave me a lot of resources then, like who to call for my prenatal care. You know, we did an ultrasound here to show me the baby. You know, she told me you can come in for classes, pregnancy classes, to give you more information about what to expect, what you're expecting, you know, the kind of food you can eat, the kind of exercises that you can do, just general, like, you know, information about the baby and pregnancy, things that I didn't even know before about my own body or what is going on inside me.
They did a lot of counseling, which was my favorite part of just like coming in and having that weekly time that I could sit for an hour and just talk to someone about what I'm feeling, my dreams, my hopes, my wishes. It was the only time that anybody really asked me about my pregnancy, or it was the only time I felt happy about my pregnancy, was when I was in that women's center.
I personally have never met a woman who has regretted having their child, but have met many that have regretted their abortions. And many have felt like they were pressured or were just in a temporary circumstance that they couldn't see through. So we want them to be so informed. What are your options? How can we connect you with the resources you need? How can we come alongside you?
That I always tell people how this is such a hopeful place. You know, that's part of why we changed our name to Choose Hope. Prior to this, you know, a lot of times people would say, you work at a pregnancy center? Isn't that stressful? Isn't that depressing? Isn't that negative? And I'm always quick to tell people how hope-filled this is, that we are loving on and pouring in and empowering women and their families. And we see those results. We see their lives literally changed. And it keeps us all going. We are not only a place of hope, but empowerment. We're a place of loving people. That's the essence of everything that we do. People don't leave here feeling judged. People leave here feeling supported and loved and encouraged, no matter their choice.
Sometimes you don't get the support that you need when you're pregnant, and I feel like coming here has actually given me that support, not just because I come here to watch the classes on DVD, but because of the nice ladies that work here. You know, you get to interact with people. I don't work. I'm home all day. I don't talk to anybody. So when I come here is when I actually have my time to, like, you know, just talk to people and just, you know, they ask me how are you doing and stuff like that. So it makes me happy. So definitely anyone out there who needs that kind of support, definitely this is the best place to come.
We don't realize how much people want to be listened to. We listen to her and we validate her and we respond to what she needs. And what's great about Choose Hope is we see her once a month. So if I see a client on Friday, before she leaves, I'll book her next appointment for 4 weeks from that Friday. So I continue to build that relationship with her. So if I look back at the notes, I can say, hey, how's it going with that job? How's it going with you getting special services for your child? How's it going with your health? People want to be cared about. People want to be loved, and that's what we do here.